Good evening, boys. And good evening, lads. A very distinct bunch. So, what are we doing here? We're playing some spells. Hopefully this guy's not playing mill or something else I can't interact with for 5 turns. And eventually, boys, we shall be doing what's known in the beeswax as the memes. Oh, boys, I love our mono Vujweens. If there's 2 things on Earth that I love, it's monos and Vujweens. Especially when they want to give whiz-bangs £25 for a bucket of nothing. Perfect Magic the Gathering levels of never seen Boobomatronage. Boys. And I know you love a bit of never boobums. Right? Right, you minx. Alright, so I probably can't play this because it'll get killed. So, yeah. Alright, now that's just good minx. Wouldn't you also agree, boys? I know that you would. Everything I do is good, clean minx. I'm actually going to save go for them in... No, I'm not. I'm on 16. That's not enough. Plus, I likely have to shock my pubes. But you get the idea. The game's finished. Either I get to do some easy ramps into the big spells, or he Grey Merchants me and I die. Anything in between is far too much magic. So what don't I want? I think Valky might be optimistic, but Bajuka Bog is also a load of old balls. I want to land, so I guess I have to say less. Alright, so we've got blow up all the peeps, burn all the peeps, draw a midget, and basically 8. So, ultimately, boys, all I'm saying is, I love the magic. I love the magic. I still think Crucius is going to get killed. If he doesn't, then I think I'll probably win. Oh, lads, what an absolute catastrophe for the lad. Well, I guess it's not necessarily not dead. But you know what I mean, boys. So, any black flash? I don't think there is. Oh, I suppose there is. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, I don't think I'm going to need Bajuka Bollocks. Agreed, lads. Of course it's agreed. That's what I said, boys. Easy quench. So, for those of you watching later, or even for those of you through the doors, double quicks, the plan is to play this until I hate it, and then play Tamio. Just the same fucking shit from the last stream. Okay, so this guy is for sure playing Grey Merchant of AIDS Balls. In which case, I don't really need all this mana. Alright. Oops, I'm getting confused between abilities there. Alright, double bogs. I don't need double bogs for sure. Okay, boy. Like I said, I'm sure this is some Grey Merchant 8s, and because I'm already on 8, we're going to have to start doing double orcs. Oh no, he didn't do fucking anything, boys. Absolute change of age. So I'm guessing this is Sheldred, and this is Obliterator, and this is having a small knob. I don't know about you, boys, but to me, that reads... Easy quacks. Easy fucking quacks. Fable? I think so. And that means I don't need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only one more mana, and I get to play the card that ruined the whole deck. And I get to save all the memes. Oh, I definitely get to do it, because I can attack with this. Boys, unless I get thought squeezed, I think we just broke the mattress. Lance, I think I just broke the mattress right in your mom's anus. Easy quacks. Easy quacks, boys. So, I have come to the realization, ladies and shits, that Emerald Blobs is actually shit for the deck. And I know what hey, he's playing exactly the cards that I said he was gonna play. Isn't that fucking unbelievable? I'm really good at magic, boys. Alright, to combat. So I'm just gonna clear everyone out. Easy quacks, lads. Plus, I'm almost as good as Legs at understanding the matters. Right, boys? I saw this guy play a Virgin Swamp and a Gifted Aetherborn, and I knew he was Grey Virgin of Murchy Fatheads. And I even knew the cards in his hand, lads. Boys, why ain't anyone coming to me for commentary gigs when clearly I understand Demeter so well I know what's in everyone's hand? Instead, we got Alias AIDS, who can see what's in people's hands and still doesn't know what they're playing. That's how you know this place is in good hands, boys. That's how you know the rise of mono-white OnlyFans, Sesame Street, fucking sluts is the future of Magics that we all really need. Because if it wasn't, then why would we say that it was? Other than to say on the tubes, easy quacks. Same old shit? No. Maybe. Maybe, boys. It could be the mirror, but it can't technically be the mirror because no one's building my crazy bollocks AIDS deck. Nobody's getting Emra quacked in red, black rubbish. No way, boys. Alright, what do you take? Interesting choice. So I guess this guy's got 2 mana slags, then he doesn't want to get set on fire. But boys, I don't know. I think they should be, like I said, I think they should be easy quacks. And you're not telling me you don't love a shit video of quackage. Alright, there's my boy. So I think the thing that makes me like this deck so much, and I think I'm underutilizing it, is the Crucius. Aside from just being crazy powerful, lads, the fact that you can almost pinpoint the card that you're going to draw into, if you were really good and had like 1 or 2 ofs instead of a bunch of 2s like I have, you could like discard a 4 on the assumption you probably are going to draw a 5. Discard 12, you're definitely going to draw something else, because obviously. You get what I'm saying, boys? It's making easy quack sense. But in the meantime, lads, I think we just have to chalk up the fact that I might break the mattress. I might... Oh man, we're getting Fatal AIDS. I forgot Fatal AIDS works that way. Never mind. We got good cards. Gifted Aetherborn is pretty shit, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean, boys? Hey, he was cat oven like a slut the whole time, Lance. Unbelievable, Brewmeister. This is why this game is the best, boys. Alright, normally, I wouldn't be this good at Magics, but unfortunately I am this good at Magics, boys. Unquackable. I could still lose this easily, but you know, it's the same old shit that makes me want to stop playing. Reefer Spunk says, Cheeks, what's your favourite card from All Will Be One? I don't know. I don't know if I play enough Magic. I don't know if I play enough real Magic to be able to say. But for sure, I enjoy... What's the word? The 5-mana Vraska. But then that card is super generic. It could be in any set. I'd have to have a look, I suppose. Alright, what are we doing here? I think we're going to get rid of this. Agreed. This is too important. See, there are cards that I end up drawing that I'm never sure should be in the deck or whatever. Like, I look at Crux of Fate and I think, nah, I don't know. Alright, well, I'm blocking for sure. I'm blocking, Lance. Crucius has done a good job. Like, having a one-of Crux of Fate, you would say in your head, alright, it will enable you to beat elves. But at the same time, Lance, what's the chance of you finding this, realistically, a 1 in 60, before elves can fling their mum's boobs all over the floor? Impossible. I would charge you with 100 buckets of Impossible juice. But whatever's going on, Lance, I love Magic. That seems insanely good. This guy, he's gonna crackety metro, boys. Crackety metro with those kind of skills.
No pressure.
Yeah, so we'll play this, like I say, for a little while. Until my level of boredom reaches 10%. And then we'll play Tamiyo. But Tamiyo also seems a little bit of the same old. Only a little bit. Because it's technically maximum quench. And you can't tell me you don't love a bit of the quench. So I probably wouldn't have done that, because the Den of the Bug Shits is quite an annoying card, but I think we're going to burn him out. I think we'll burn him Maxim Lance before it makes any difference to me and my beautiful rosy red bollocks.
Hope it's not too
Agreed,
hot
boys?
for ya.
Of course it's easy, a quackity agreed. I'll hold the land, just in case Crucius comes along. I can't play Emrakul anyway. But Emrakul ruins the deck. I just want to play it. And it's one of those weird things. It's one of those weird decisions you have to make when you're playing this kind of rubbish. Do you sabotage your deck for a card that you like and that you enjoy playing? Or do you lose to AIDS and then get annoyed about it, but it was also your fault? I could have had a 6-mana Chandra or some rubbish. Not much Chandra, Liliana. Instead I've got 2 Emraquanks. And I'm not gonna lie, if I took Emrakul out, I would put Bolus in, which is just as big of a problem.
Annoying.
Because if I don't find Crucius, then I can't do anything. And wouldn't that be minimal quackage, boys? Of course it would be. Alright, let's just wait while this guy figure out how his net deck even works. Let's draw 66 lands in a row, boys. Good memes. Good quacking memes, Lynch.
A little warm in here.
So, I should attack, right? But I'm not gonna. I'll force him to kill your mum's ass. So if he doesn't top deck anything interesting, he will die. But if he manages to kill the Gifted Etherborn, boot up the big bug bollocks, faff around, see, boys? I'm glad I didn't attack now. I'm glad I didn't attack now, Lynch. I might be incredibly good at magic, boys. So he can't sacrifice 3 things as far as I can see. And then we got Crux of Fate to clean this up. Easy quacks! Hopefully I draw Emerald Labs anyway. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 1 short. 13. Alright, Emerald Blops off the top for maximum meme slants. Thanks, boys. I love the magics.
No pressure.
Boys, I fucking love the magic. So, I mean, there are still errors in the deck.
That's it.
For certain lands. But I've got to the point now where, aside from the obvious ones of Emerald Blobs, I can't identify precisely why this happens so often. Like full floodage of nothing. Yeah, just far too common. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should have enough 8s. Like, every single card in the deck is castable now. And there, to my mind, there's only one useless thing to draw, which is Extinction Event. Or lands. I mean, getting 7 lands off the top is pretty shit. But if you've watched me in the last, 5 days, you know that happens literally all the time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana for me. I suppose he's got 8. But I am starting to feel a little bit aggrieved that this game might be H. The graveyard is pretty good, I suppose. Maybe I'm just being a classic complainer, Alliance. Alright, what do you think? 5th land off the top? Or something even more useless? I mean, he's dead, right? Or not technically dead, but he's on the verge. So it's not like I can complain everything has been rubbish. But, Lance, I would have expected at least 1 non-land. Alright, here we go. Extinction Event or a Blood Crypt. Oh, big thinks. Hey, boys! I love magics. All those statistics. All of those statty stacks about playing the right number of all your balls. Still draw 7 lands in a row. Boyish. I don't know about you, but if there's one thing I know about Magic the Bollocking, it's that this game is better than anything you could spend 1,000 British beans on. Look how much fun I'm having. I break the laws of statistical anomalies every day. 19 lands in a draft, and I'm still drawing fucking no lands. This has 25 lands. I trimmed lands because I was so sure to draw some more with your Crucius, your Fable, your Zealot. There are look at this. There are 0 cards here except this that don't replace itself with perfect shit and removal. And still, lads, if it wasn't for having an absolutely gangbuster Planies, I would have died of AIDS. But luckily, we did have a gangbuster. I don't think you can get out of it this time.
Just me, or is it getting a
But,
little
boys, what a wonderful time we had. What a wonderful time we all had, boys. Literally watching me draw useless aids. But we couldn't cut this out. I mean, I won, right? These are the kind of games that you always leave in. Triple the amount. We'll have 15 of these before we lose a really exciting game. Right, boys? Legs taught me all the secrets of being really good on the tubes. So, yeah, there's just no way, right? None of these gain life. Oh, he does gain life. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, boys. He's trying hard. I'd still fully bank on me being able to pull this one out of the bag. He needs 7 damage here, 50 damage here, kill this as well. I don't know about you, Lynch, but that's a lot for one card to do. That is a lot of wake for one land. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I would have been out of here like 10 minutes ago. But this guy's got the eye of a warrior. Unfortunately, that eye exists in his bumhole.
That's it?
Never mind, Lynch. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, a couple more games. Crucius is literally the only reason I could stomach Historic, I think. And then by that extension, I think Standard is absolutely fucking AIDS. So I don't ever want to play that again. And Brawl, still good. I cannot deny. I do like shitting on stuff, but only when it's warranted, as I see it. And Brawl is still fine. Standard, terrible. Draft, fake. Alchemy, dildos. Okay, I guess we have to tap land it. Oh well, we might be in trouble here, boys. But we also might not be. Because I can't even do anything with that, which is good aids. So, double bone shits. Well, oh, there's a lad, boys. I don't know if you've heard, but this guy is quite the boy. Okay. I mean, I'm going to try and bone shit this. And that. So I presume this guy is, what's the word? I was going to say jujitsus. Ninjutsus. Right, Lance? What do I want to do? I'm still going to try. Alright, I guess that was clumsy aids, considering that's an instant spell. Oh, he didn't have the ninja shits. And play that post-combat, boys. I don't know, man. I might be shit at magics, but I gotta be better than that. Lance, I might be shit at magics, and I am, but surely you know to play Gix first. Boys. How did you manage to quack that up to such unbelievable quacky standards. Yeah, I don't know, lads. I think I just gotta say that was unquackable. Alright. Okay, boys. We're getting to the realm of easy quacks. So, I think Chandra is pretty good, boys. I can't be sure. I mean, this guy is just making plays for days, as they say on the tubes. This guy is busting out stuff I wouldn't have even believed, lads. Alright, I'm also going to play this as well. It's so good, Crucius, but, you know, I got one. Boys. Lads. Lads. Are you seeing these memes? I should watch my damage, I suppose, but I never do. So, -4 on this, I think. No, or -1 on this. Sacrifice a servo. Alright, so it doesn't have to cost anything. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh man, he let me off. Let me see how this actually works. Okay, you have to pay mana to do that. Alright. I see, boys. I see, boys. But I didn't see at first, so it could have gone wrong. But it didn't go wrong. It went full quack. Although I still might die to a lot of things. Okay, boys. Oh, I can't minus.
No pressure.
Alright. Okay, boys. Despite this guy attacking into creatures he couldn't kill about 2 or 3 times, I still might end up with a dose of quackage. But we'll see. So this can't kill the 4/4s, which means I literally die. Okay, not literally, but nearly. Okay, hopefully he attacks Chandra for the memes. Nope. 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 Alright, dead. Yeah, dead. Well, I suppose we can die with full memes. With full meme honors. Classic AIDS, boys. Classic AIDS. I can't argue about that, though. That game was fine. But this guy, fucking hell, what a shit player. What a shit player. But then I lost. So technically, I'm going to have to edit that out. Technically, boys, I'm going to have to edit that fucking AIDS off of the tubes. I should have died earlier if he wasn't flinging his cards in the bin. But I couldn't get to him. Could I, boys? I just couldn't figure out how not to be even shitter than actual shit. But, boys, at least we were having a wonderful time. Isn't that the $30 sleeves? I don't know. I didn't know there were $30 sleeves. Alright, this has got to be full quacks. But you see how I had 2 emeralds in my hand at the end. If they were anything else around 5 or 6 mana that were red or black, I think you gotta say I'm gonna quack that. You know what? I'm gonna play Tybalt instead. Tybalt's pretty sexy. Fight rigging, Lanoir raids, heavy bitch. What don't I want to have to deal with? I'm gonna take the elf. Give myself enough time to find the real answer. Right, boys. Of course that was wrong. I should have taken one of these. This guy knows how to play my jigs, boys. Wobble them up. Wobble them all up. Otherwise, cocainies will never notice you, you fucking pussy. So I don't think I'm going to need to exile stuff, so we'll get rid of that shit. Soaring's not bad. But I guess I don't have the answer for this 8, do I, boys? Alright, 3 Crucius is certainly at least 1 too many.
Consider yourself fortunate, Arthur.
So I'm going to say less in the off chance that I go for the throat. If I had top deck go for the throat, you know this was going to be YouTube gold. You know it would have been YouTube Balbinos, Alliance. So he gets a free spell. Nah, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it, son. He should exile Crucius. Yeah, okay, he knows what to do. He knows what to do, Lance, but unfortunately, I know what to do even more because I'm a memer.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my friend. Glad I could help with your not being on fire problem.
So what does this do? I have to let him draw a card in exchange for some rubber dicks. I think that's all acceptable, boys. I think it's all acceptable memes. So, Wrath of God is good. I mean, I got cards, but I probably fucked this up somehow. Have your opponent draw a card. Yes. So I might just kill the Crucius. I don't need to plus this to win. And him fucking around with this, as you already know, is clearly the best card in all of Historic. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Emrakul is just too hard to cast. Hey, boys. I might just be far too good at this game.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Oh, I can't say that. Whoops.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
So, activate the layer. The layer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on 12. Yeah, I can't cast this. You see? As much it's the conundrum. Do you play cards that you like Bolus, or do you lose games that would be winnable if this was something else? Also, Klaxon alert, boys. Bust out the full meme vagines. Mixed, matched virgin lands for the memes. and the scenes, but above all else, for the AIDS. Alright, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do 13 to somebody. Probably to this.
Darkness, finally,
Keep my ball bags alive.
have my
Right, boys.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Oops. Oh my lord. The amount of AIDS. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shubba-ba-doodles, boys. See, these games are fun at least. It's been ages since I played Constructed where it felt like magic was happening. But again, if this was Tybalt, I feel like the game would be in the bag. I feel like the game would be bagged. Rag-tagged, bagged, and schlagged. A boyish. I suppose I could just top deck a... I suppose I could just top deck a land. If I did, it'd be amazing. I can attack this into this. I can activate this for nothing, so it'll die on the spot.
Sorry when I come back.
Fingers crossed for that land, boys. Easy quacks. That's why you fucking lose games of this shit. Alright, that's easy beams. So, first things first. Activate this for nothing. Oh, it always has to be one, does it? Oh, you fucking old bitch. Not even that good. It's not really. I mean, that's a lie. That was good. That was fun. I can't deny, boys. That is why I play games of Magic the Bollocking. So he can do the fight rigging trick again. But he's also dead to an Ember Blobs. No, he's not. He gains 2. But I'm on 25 lands. That's a lot. If I was mono white, I'd be proud of that shit. But I'm not. I'm black. Something else. Crazy minge. Alright, at least Thought Squeeze can get me something. But is that good enough? I don't think it is good enough. Alright. So, Heartless Act means both my guys will be dead. Well, I'll get rid of this shit. Alright, I assume I'm just gonna die now. But, we had a fucking wonderful time, boys. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about these. I love casting them, but I am gonna die because of it.
Would you deny Tip's goal if the deciding dollar was a troll tip? Thank you.
Deads with 5 beautiful British dollars. Would I deny a Tip's goal? I don't think I could deny the boys of all of their favourite things, which is me putting a hat on my head for the mange. I just don't know if I could Shambolica the 8 boys. So, Emrakul, as fun as it is, I just don't think it's meant for this deck. 9 mana or whatever it is, it's just a bit high. That wasn't elves. It was fight rigging. Still a net deck, but acceptable if you're a virgin. I don't know. Like, I don't play Magic to win. We're all fucking platinum nobody dweebs. And everyone who plays best of one is already a default retard. So I just think to myself, I still don't know. I'm going to lose games because of this. But casting this is so much more interesting than doing just basic aids. Maybe I should just have Valkeys and no gifted Etherborns. You know? Like, gifted Etherborn you just never want to draw unless it's turn 2. I think that's... We'll try it. We'll try it for a couple of turns. Okay, boys. Plus, you never know when playing a Tibble on turn 2 is disruptive enough to get you out of some shit. So, that looks like a good hand to my eyes. And also, I get to say Shuffler's fine before I give Wizards 50 quid. Like a dickhead. But, boys, nobody needs to make sense in Magic the Gathering. Right, boys? You can be you can be the biggest advocate of anti-racist shit and then take Wizards' money and never say anything about it. That's standard. You can say you would leave if Wizards ever became anti-tranbos, but being nepotistic and racist, you'll stick around. Plus, you were already a Nazi to begin with. E.g. Quack. I'm speaking about Emma Nazi, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, boys. Alright, what do you think? Something's getting countered for sure. Yeah, we'll just play as Zealot then. Or it could be Yorion, and he's gonna flash in some aids. Or, because he's blue, we can sit around having a wank. Easy wanks. I do think you need Thoughtseize. Like, I'd love to Thoughtseize this guy. There's zero chance I wish I had Etherborn for this match. But I do wish I had a Thought Squeeze. Oh, there we go, boys. I'm gonna squeeze him up. I'm gonna squeeze him up like Toddy Squeezums used to do on a Friday night, and then just say, well, I was drunk. What do you want me to do about it? I was drunk, boys. That's a free pass. And then if anyone actually gave a fuck about it, he could just always say, Quack W. And he did. He was Mr. Quack W. So Fable's great, Zealot's great. I'm gonna still keep Emrakul for the meat, oh boys. I think Fable is what's gotta go. I'm looking for Chandra, because you know, Chandra can't be countered, boys. Which means easy quacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? If this was Tibble, easy quacks. But it also could have been countered. So I guess swings and eights. Also, as much as I like Crux of Fate, because I generally always blow everyone up. Nah, Crux of Fate has been good. There's only one. And I think that's good enough to go full Quack Slanch. But in this game, it can take a hey, boys. Best of both aids. Best of both beautiful British aids. I don't think we'll waste your mom's knob. Useless. Useless. But what would I want in exchange? If you don't want Extinction Event, what do you want? The numbers are off, obviously. The concept of the deck, basically just being this, is solid. This card is so good, it could just drive an entire deck all by itself. So I also think the Zealots are essential to play on 2, try and hit a land, find one of these on 3, and then the deck, you know, is up to the chef's ingredients. And I like to add 1 dollop of mustard regardless of what flavors are going on already. 2 dollops of wasabalinis, boys. Just so you know you're gonna be 5 alarm chili dicks within half an hour. And that doesn't even make any sense. Does it, lads? So I assume this gets countered, but on the plus side, the ability will work. Lofty Denial, boy. I might actually not bother with that. He's only got 3 mana. So I don't know what he could use to ambush my lad, but it's just way too good to risk it for any reason. For any reason, boys. Crucius is not getting his balls. I can't remember the name of that artifact. Exile target tapped creature. There's no point risking it. Right, boys? I'm really good at magic. This guy's got massive thinks about whether he's taking 2 damage. Huge thinks, boys. I never would have believed taking 2 damage could have caused this much of a conundrum. Who would have believed he would have taken that damage? Almost unbelievable levels of AIDS. Almost incroyable standard of AIDS bollocks. So let's see what this actually does. Counter target spell unless his controller pays 4. Easy. Right, boys? Easy quacks. Easy quacks. Quack lad Andy did. He's Quack lad Andy dids. Dids. He's Quack lad Andy. Alright, this is starting to get tedious as well, though. Is it time to move on to some Tameo commandery balls? Probably not yet. But yeah, Extinction Event is probably bad as well, because you can't kill a Legion of Elves. Yeah, I mean, we never got Damnation, which was really odd. Especially, like, Damnation is not better than this. But they never printed it. They even released one of the secret layers that had Damnation in. But they didn't give us a Damnation, boys. Because Wizards know exactly what they're doing. That's why we should give them an extra 50 quid for the fucking memes. So, do I counter that? I don't think so. So I'm fairly certain he's got a counterspell. But I'm also fairly certain that I love magics. Oh my god, I just don't understand how one man can have such a small knob. But then it's like every man. It's every man I play. We looked at the same board for like 5 minutes. Every card is the same. But I guess we are fucking bottom of the battle, bollocks. He can see that I have that as well. Lance, I don't understand anything in the world. Boys, I might have quacked my ass. What is this? No haste. Unbelievable quack stains. Alright. So, first things first. That's not gonna get me some. Alright, well, that was a mild bolt up. Ha-ha! He had this load of shit the whole time. I knew it, boys. That's why you don't attack with Crucius. Just in case. Just in case, boys. GG XD. Yeah, I don't think I would deny a troll tip. To go back to Dez's message. Our tip's goal is what? To put the merchy face on. Right, boys? I know you guys are itching for a $100 merchy face. And if we were to go full merchies, I think the only option would be to say GG XD. Okay. How can this guy not die to big Emerald I don't think there's any way, especially now that I'm even better at Mujiks than I was a second ago. Alright, 3, and 1. But that's 13, so it would also die. And I don't want it to die, because I love Mujiks. At the beginning of combat on turn, if you have a full party, do some aids. So if I cast that, I get to control his next turn and just attack his guys into my guys. I think that's just fine. Alright. Easy shits. I forgot about this as well. Easy shits. I think I got 2 more games in me, lads. 2 more games, but I like this deck a lot. I like this deck. But what's gone on in Magic's boys this week? It doesn't matter. I think there's some kind of convention going on because I've seen a lot of soy boy Sesame Street faces on Twitter pretending they're having a fucking wonderful time. So I have to imagine Wizards are covering that like it was the World Champs. But then also, they covered the World Champs like it was a load of shit. So who can be sure? So, opponent goes first. We've got 2 sweepers if he's mono green. But I think, Lance, if this is some kind of aggro shit, I think I'm going to get quacked. Thought squeeze? I don't know why they always have to think about it. Like, play a land, do a Thoughtseize. But play a land, look at your own cards, have a touch of your own dick, and then say XDs. Interesting choice, lads. So he must be playing mono black. Nope, I don't know what's going on then. Uh-oh. The no land curse of AIDS. Fingers crossed. Easy quench. So, I don't know what that does. That's annoying. That's bullshit. So when it enters the battlefield, exile a card from a grave. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type, 2 damage. First strike. But I can't really kill this. So it's not these. I think it might be this. I completely forgot there was already a creature on the field. Whoops. Never mind, lads. I'm sure it's going to be EGGGXD. I see now why he took the extinction event. Because I could just exile this. But I don't think it's that important. Okay, odd that he didn't play anything. Alright. I'm on 12. That's not much, is it, lads? I don't understand, man. You literally...
I take no joy in the slaughter, but it's necessary.
Alright.
Dire times
Down to
call for
10.
dire tactics.
And we've got... maybe I should have just been aggressive and played this. Because how could he have killed it in any way other than whatever this is? That does nothing, that does 2, and that can't kill it either. Alright. I can't take any more damage.
You will serve me well.
Oh, it probably counts that as 9. Whoops. I thought it would count it as 2. Whoops, boys! Don't quacks me, lads. Lads, don't quack my balls. This guy is obscenely moronic. So I don't think there's any way not to die. I can't cast a sorcery. I'll take 2. I can't do anything really. Can I, Lance? Alright, we'll just
I
die.
bring my own.
Easy quicks. Easy quicks. Money well spent. Money well spent on those lands. Absolutely fantastic game. So I forgot when I did a Thoughtseize, I forgot there was a creature on the field. But never mind, right, boys? That game was great. I nearly jizzed in my ass. I have to try the deck without Emeralds in, just to see how I feel about it. Because they're not good. They're just fun. And that is not what people play Magic for. I don't think I've seen a single fun card like in an attempt to escape being a slut. Yeah. Alright. Go for the balls. I think that would have been useful in multiple games. I forgot that I even played this for the last 15 games. I haven't seen it. I don't like this much. I'm always wanting to draw a Chandra. And then what? What else? What else would give me the horn, boys? Professor Dildo's Cruel Reality. Cruel Reality is a bit of a squeebless card. I could put Big Grizz back in, but I don't think that will actually help me much. But what if it did, though? What if it did? What does the deck need? It doesn't need Emrakul, that's for sure. But it's not about what a deck needs. Gold Spunk is good. I mean, I could play Gold Spunk and Emrakul. But even then, you're just... I think you're making problems for yourself. What am I? Black and red. I could crowbar in a Boobalax. Only could crowbar in one single Boobalax, boys. I'll assume Crucius can get the blue mana. Lance. I fucking love a Boobalax. I mean, it's gonna be the same problem. Possibly, it's gonna be the same problem. Isn't it, Lance? That I'm just gonna get stuck. I think I can try it once. But now I've got... Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I don't need 4 Chandras then. Which will give me one other thing. Generic removalage. I always feel like if you're playing a one-of, it should be something crazy. Not something that costs 2 mana. Stone Coil. No, I wouldn't play that. Xander. I mean, Xander's like a shit Emrakul. And I think it's actually just... Oh, this is different. I thought you were talking about Xanathar. When it ends the battlefield, target opponent discards half the cards of their hand, which could always be nothing. Whenever it attacks, they mill half their library. It's got to attack. When it dies, target opponent sacrifices half the non-land permanents they control. I mean, if you're playing for memes, I think you can play one. I don't want to play this. I think the card left to go is around here anyway. I don't know, boys. Lithoform Engine is a pretty good shout, but I do want to have some kind of unforeseen end to games. If I just bang a Lithoform, then I know I've won every match. And that would be boring. Alright. I'm going to play Big Grizzle Shits. Grizzle Shits is 8 mana, right? That's still high. That's still crazy high. The difference between 7 and 8 seems big to me. Could play another Sorin. But I think getting blapped here without any Etherborns makes a difference to how quickly you kill yourself. Alright, let's just play with Grizzle Shits for a couple of games. Which sort of defeats the point of taking Emrakul out because it's uncastable. And then I just put another uncastable card in. So, you can't say I'm not a spares, lads. You can say many things. But certainly not that. Pyrzianamon. That's a pretty interesting name. You've got to imagine this guy's a classic pussy slayer. Right, boys? Every Friday night this guy is on a bangathon. Absorbed, shit's ablaze. That's pretty annoying. So we could definitely have this. Absorb is the one. I'm actually going to go for the balls, because if he's tapped, if his lands are tapped every turn, he's not going to be able to kill this until after one activation, and one activation could be enough. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves Cheech. That's how the song goes. See? Worth it. Maybe. Shit's ablaze. Oh, that's a good draw. So these are the same card, but they're mismatched because this guy might be a Virgins. And we'll say GGXD. Missed match Virgins, boys. Easy quick. Des says, Cheeks talks bad of Magic content creators like DSP attacks Maximilian Dude. I do. They're the same. Maximilian Dude is absolute scum, playing around with his dogs and his kids like some fucking mad lad. Everybody knows to be a clean G memer, you have to shit on your contemporaries. But, boys, the positive side for me is that I don't have any contemporaries. I'm a man among lads. Shall I play this? I don't think I am going to. Nope, I changed my mind. It's so fucking good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully one more land. And then it's quack-a days. Then it's quack 'em up days for days, boys. Easy quack days. So what do you think that might be? Add colorless. All right. So I don't think it can be. Oops. Well, I can't. Well, I can do it. You know what? I changed my mind. I have to beat him.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person?
Right, fucking around is all good memes. But he could beat me with a Maze's End, so I actually have to try and punch him up. Wouldn't you agree, boys? Of course you would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 different gates, though. Doomscar is balls. This guy's gonna get quacked. Man's gonna get quacked, boys.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Is it just me, or is it getting
Alright,
a little
so
warm?
Grizzlebrand would be shit if I were to draw it. But Bolus, that would be Shorshy memes. And I know you guys love a bit of the Shorshy memes. I know you guys are filthy for Shorshy memes. So what can I do? 13, 14, 15, 16. I can hope I can draw a Bone Spunk Giant and then slap him. Otherwise, I might lose on the next turn. Alright. We picked the... Oh, boys. Unbelievable quacks. I'm actually not going to do it now then, I suppose. Well, let's just take our time with everything. Double bone shit. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 equals Quackama Quackersons.
Not gone my way. You are no match for my ancient power.
Unbelievable levels of Quacky McQuackersons. Okay, final game with this, and then we'll play some more Tamios. But what else could we do, boys? Sunday. Today was Sunday. Anything interesting happen? Apart from people, New Zealand, a lot of women got beaten up by tranny bunglers. And you know, women getting beaten up is good memes. That's why is being heralded as being a memer. Jonathan Majors. Isn't that right, boys? Everybody is having a great time. Opponent goes first, so unless I'm either playing top decades or my hand is probably rubbish. I'd rather play top decades than mulligan into one land. Wouldn't you agree, boys? I'm sure you would. So I might be tempted to just play this to see what's going on. I am going to play it. For mono green, alright. Mill, okay, well I got two anyway. Alright. No lads, just all typical mill bollocks. Yeah, if I had a Crucius or a... What's the other one? Draw 2, discard 2, I think I might have a chance, but this is just way too slow. Ah, fuck your mum. Okay, boys. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be slow lesbian grindage. Alright. Grizzlebrand saved me... Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it might have saved me some Boronades, but like I say, it didn't. Alright, squeeze them up. We'll do attack first, I suppose. Another fading 8. Each opponent mills 8. If a spell was kicked, half their library. I'm going to have to get rid of this. $32. I don't know, boys. I think I might be on for a quacking. That looks like all my Chandras as well. But we got Bolus, but no way of casting it. And I got 2 useless duds. So all good memes, boys. All good memes. But he is officially in top deck mode. And Crucius unfortunately is going to draw me into being killed. But I'd rather die this way than with my knob in my ass. Boys. It can't actually do enough, though. There's no way I'm not going to die. 10 to go. You're just playing everything, you fucking moron. Why are you wanking like this? What a smug barrel. Alright, the man was insanely good at Majik's, boys. This is why we play this game. For complete AIDS. That's why this is the best game in the world. So we can meander around at low diamond, playing the shittest virgin-y load of old mono wank imaginable. Boys, I fucking love this game. It's the greatest. It's the best game ever. I've actually been quite lucky in the last week that I haven't played so many aggro decks. But you can sort of see why. Just flinging your... But, nah, you can't really. On the one hand, you can see why that flinging your hand on the field and having a small knob is preferable to just... I don't know. Seeing on turn one that you're not going to be able to not die. But, you know, let's play colorless fucking dog shit for no reason. That'll be a gobble beebles. Right, boys? Of course it will be. But on the plus side, we got Emma shits, which is good memes. On the plus side, we have an Emerabloib. So, play Relic. I mean, he's fucking colorless. How are you allowed to play Islands? So, I don't like this. This game is fucking 8. This guy is colorless, but he can play Islands. But if you play this, you're not allowed to play Wastes. Boys, sometimes this game makes as much sense as bloody chopping a fucking ginormous dick off. I don't understand, lads. Why are you allowed to play Islands in a colorless deck? Boys, I don't understand anything in the fucking world.
You would make an excellent informant for my study yields enlightenment.
Lance, everybody in Magic has AIDS. Someone explain why you can play Islands when the man's deck doesn't have any fucking islands. Ha! Boys! You fucking mugs. I mean, that is just too good not to take. They don't untap during their next untap step, but that will untap regardless. I may as well make him attack me, right?
I am glad to help my colleagues.
This game is fucking bollocks. Legs made a video explaining it, did he? Because the island is colorless, they produce blue mana. Well, then why can't you play Wastes?
The Thran still have secrets to uncover.
This is a colorless dot. Why is Wastes impossible, boys? For any reason other than for the memes? A succulent Chinese memes? You get an emblem whenever you tap your mum's tits, show your mum's got small tits. Okay, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have we got colorless counter spells or some dog shit? So I think I play Kiora. I don't know. I mean, everything's pretty good.
My calculations were wrong. Hold the perimeter.
I think you do play Kiora. Because you can't choose emblems. So I'll always be taking damage. I'll always be taking damage, Lynch. Oh, is he just going to play Emrakul or Ulamog on me? I guess he could do that. So I could just play this and say creatures. Yeah, but it's not really creatures, is it? Either way, this is one of those games that are just shit because it's over. Either he's got Emrakul or Ulamog, or I still think I'm going to win this game. Robotix. The dot is generic, not colorless. I still don't like just not being able to play wastes. I think that's fucking stupid. And I think everything's stupid, Lynch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 manage. And I want 9. What does this do? Something about treasure, boys. Alright. Flood of Tears. It's not bad, but my stuff's going to get blown up, which is not right. So I'm going to say this and say creatures. Oh my god, why is everyone I play such a fucking pussy? Who the fuck cares? I just can't live in a world with so many limp fucking virgins invading my life. You fucking pussies. You're playing colorless, one-dimensional dog shit. It can't be that hard to do nothing. You fucking pussies. I am so sick of this game. Everyone is... I don't know what they think they're playing. We're not in Vegas playing for $1 million. This is literally worth 25 coins at absolute best. You fucking pussies. What a load of old wank. This game, ladies and shits, is pure fucking AIDS. And I'm glad that it's soon to be taken over by Sesame Street bollocks. Speaking of Sesame Special Street, has anybody, especially for the lads in the UK... Oh, well, I mean, you will have had YouTube as well, because it was originally a YouTube program. Have any of you seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Lance, if you haven't, I would say... see if you can watch it in whatever country you live in. And if not, I mean, I haven't seen the YouTube episodes, but they got like 35 million views each. So they must be okay. And the TV series is really interesting. It's like Sesame Street, but for grown-ups. But not in the way Magic Sesame Street is for grown-ups. In the way you might be a virgin level of grown-up. If that all makes sense. Alright, I took a hand with no... Oh, there's blue. Nope, that's not blue. Okay, boys, I might get quacked. We're in a bit of a quack mood. Yeah, look at that. No blue hands, all blue spells. That is unbelievably standard magics. Hey, boys, how about some more no blue aids? I fucking love magics. That was my fault, I suppose. That was my fault, I suppose, boys. Yeah, there's an actual TV series. I hadn't seen the YouTube show. And I watched... I don't know. It was just recommended to me. And it was one of those programs where immediately you're sold. I didn't need any, like, let's see where this is going. Maybe it grows on me. Like, people say, there's a growing meme about One Piece. People say, oh, after episode 500 it gets interesting. Well, this had me after like 5 minutes. And I watched the entire season, boys. It was amazing. I'll say amazing. Hey, boys, this guy knows how to play magics. This guy knows how to play magics. That's why I can't have the fucking hand of a normal man. Again. But that's magics, boys. I got to go first, I suppose. That's all you can do. Even if it is complete AIDS. So, everything's still going to be uncastable or useless. I suppose Heliod's intervention is always going to be good, though, in Brawl. I'm always going to get Arcane Signet or something like that. I got nothing. I can't take lands, right? That's better, yeah. I suppose this is better, boys. I think this guy's going to be playing predominantly counterspells. If I were to guess, I'd say he's playing Bolus and counters. But anyone playing bubbles is fine. Even though it looks like this guy has gone full wobbly every card. So I might have to change my mind and call him a bit of a virgin. Yep, he's a virgin, Lance. Has to be done. We gotta go full virgin, lean, mean, cuisine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I can play this. I don't really know how it works. But it seems like people get to play massive spells for free. And that's always easy quacks. Isn't it, boys? You can't tell me you don't love playing easy shits for free in a format that rewards having a massive wang or some aids. Basic lands are lands that possess the super type basic in their type line and some other shit. So I guess that you're explaining why you can't have regular lands. Whatever the answer is, it's fucking stupid. And I'm sure they'll change it because, boys, we are heading at 600 billion miles an hour towards Sesame Street Rule Zero magic in every conceivable format. Easy quacks. Oh, that is ultimate easy quacks. So what do I want to say protection from? I mean, I didn't even know. But the guy knew he was quacked. Boyish. That is how you know you've had a wonderful game. When you get to play Sarah's Emissary and Emrakul for free. And then you get to say quacky McBullocks at the end. I love magics. So what would I have said there? Instance. I think the angel gets killed in almost every way anyway. But it was probably the Emrakul, and he couldn't bounce the enchantment thing. I don't think saying Planeswalker would be right, because then it would just be killed by a go for the throat or a walk the plank. Easy memes. Des says, would you pay $100 to have Phil react to this shit? I would pay Phil $100 to react to me banging his wife. I think that's the only way I would give him any money ever, and even then I would do a chargeback, because Phil is never getting any money from me, ever, for any reason. But it would be good for him to just click on it and see his wife getting absolutely railed in a way he didn't even know possible. With his once a year on Christmas Day 2-minute missionary with her face turned to the side. And then him strutting around afterwards like he just slayed the demon. When she's just fucking sobbing in her pillow that that's her life. Easy whacks, boys. Alright, I don't think I've ever played against Omnath. But traditionally, I am a complainer about multicolours. But it's not as bad as Atraxa. So I'll say GGXD, boys. I'll say this game is certainly up for a game of Magic. Geist of St. Tits and Oracle, both pretty good. But without any removal, I think I die to this thing, right? If we both do nothing, I just get killed. I think what I just said is actually slap bang accurate Magics. What the fuck's this AIDS? Just more dimwit fucking weird cunts. Alright, you take a bit more time trying to figure out if you've got a dicker or not, and we'll get back to it another day. Easy Magics, boys. Easy fucking Magics. This is the fun format though, right? Do you see how much extra fun I'm having? You hear how boys? What day is the fucking Sunday? No way. Oh, mono black virgins now. It's just shit after shit. But at least this game is total AIDS, so that you know where you stand the minute you start. Cheeks, did you test out Diablo 4? I booted up, and then it said, what's your Battle.net account? And I forgot, and I couldn't be bothered to find it, so I just signed out. Wonderful time. I had a fucking shoe point time, Blanche. Shoe point time. I mean, I didn't even watch a minute of anyone playing Diablo, so I have no idea what it's supposed to be like. Okay, so I would normally play this.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling. New data.
But I feel like I'm going to
is
take a lot
welcome.
of damage. But playing both of these on the same turn. Oh, he's just got fucking nothing at all.
I have many scrolls of data to share.
I didn't need to do that there, but fuck it. So Diablo on Xbox, is it like a twin stick shooter, or is it more like a MOBA? Because I played Diablo 3 on Xbox, and it genuinely was just running around shooting peeps. But on PC, it looks like the standard thing at the bottom with 55 boxes of different moves. I don't know. I don't know if it's dumbed down. I'm not a bit, as you could probably tell by the way I'm talking, I'm not massive on whether Diablo is important or not. So do I draw any cards from this?
I have learned little here.
No. Oh, I do. Why does it give me a warning then? Why does it give me a warning like I've made a mistake? Boys, I don't know about you, but Magic might be filled with fucking AIDS. I just hold a counterspell considering this guy's got nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as long as I top deck a untapped land, I could just go Omniscience, and he's on 2 mana. And I don't know about you boys, but that sounds like fun magic the fucking virgining to me. Well, I guess I have 9. Nope. Easy quench. Easy quench, boys. 2 mana. That's how we like to play this fucking AIDS. That's how we like to play a bit of this magic. Absolute waste of everyone's bollocks. Just fucking get on the field, you shit fucking cunt. Just wanks. I don't know how this guy thinks he's getting out of this AIDS. So I was going to time twister as well, which would have been unbelievable bollocks. But, you know, let's just say we all had a superb time and our dicks got floppy. Proper floppy wangle beans. Yeah, did you anyone play Diablo 4? I mean, I'll get it. I've said multiple times I've got a rental service, so I'll rent it, play it, maybe with 1 or 2 of my friends. But I don't know, it doesn't give me the horn. Never has, never sounded like it would. I am a full PGA man though. I fucking love a bit of PGAs. Me and my friend play match play at least twice a week. And we take it super serious. We put on our little flat caps. We put on our putting gloves. It's country club etiquette, so you got to wear weird trousers and funny. What's the follow-up word? Polo shirts. Ultimately, though, boys, it was easy memes the whole time. So Paul can go back and. Well, I suppose inversion can be played later if I need it. Alright, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there, you fucking dweebs. This guy's playing proper Squeaky McGee's. Squeaky McGee's magic. I am on 23 though, so you have to imagine I'm gonna quack the meta easily. Oh, that was the wrong one. Whoops, never mind. I thought that was sacrifice a land, put 2 lands on the field. This guy's gone full standards on me. Full standards. You almost have to respect it if it wasn't such a load of shit. But ultimately, boys, I do think he is going to fall foul to a bit of a quacking. But I suppose we'll see. I mean, I'll be on about 10. Oh, what a virgin. What a virgin, boy. So Portal's probably going to be shit, because it won't kill enough weenies. But we'll see if I even get there. I mean, I get a land off that, right? So you're literally just causing your own 8s. I don't know. He can do what he wants. Thought squeeze, boys? He's gonna win. Oh my god, what a catastrophe.
The moon looks intriguing tonight. The past is never forgotten.
Absolute quack-tastrophe, boys.
My research has been compromised.
So I'll play one more game, I think, after this. Unless there's anything anyone wants to see. Or, you can play against me if you want, boys. You can be classic memeish, if that floats your pubes. You can be classic meme-lads, lads, if that will indeed floaten thine puben. I actually think Paul's not needed.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
I still don't know why it does that warning. Like, are you sure you want to draw a card? Are you sure? I mean, drawing cards is classic memes. You might end up dead of AIDS. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
You got a good head on those shoulders. We were born for the hunt.
You're making it difficult to work.
Okay, what are we doing here, boys? If we sacrifice all the boys, this guy becomes unquackable. I guess I can just look at... I should have done that. That was a mistake. Lightning pubes. That'll do. And then it also get fucked.
Every story is worth listening to.
Okay, boys. I might be bollocking this up. I can't guarantee, but I don't know what I'm doing.
We are the apex predators.
Oh, that's not great. And the fact that this is not usable is a bit shit. So, 4. I need 2 more permanents.
Stop interrupting. testing me.
with my Flood of Eights. Alright, I think that works, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll play this. This is 3. And I'll say anything, right? Makes no difference.
I'm done with you.
And then I'll say quack my bollocks.
This curse, this thrumming, I need them gone. I've got better friends in the wilds anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mana for the boy.
When
What can he do with that?
you're telling me what I'm tired of your secrets.
Alright. Unless he can get a bunch of boys out, I might be able to bunch of quacks. So what don't I want here? Key. Trophy Mage grabs the artifact thing for me to basically go omniscient. But I definitely want this.
We all have things.
Tamio is a bit dog shit, actually. Oh my god, he's flung an Underrealm lick away. I mean, I'll take one of those. Sometimes, boys, you gotta say, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know whatever the fuck is happening. Alright. Boys, I don't know about you, but it's easy winks. So, minus this, I sacrifice this. He fucks around here, but it's not going to do anything.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Right, boys. Easy squanks.
Like the phases of the moon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Like
left over.
and wane. I should have brought more parchment.
So solve the equation for 3. 2, 3 gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What would I do with
Listen
9
and
mayonnaise?
learn.
Flood of Tears and River's Rebuke both in the grave already, boys. And I need... That's what I need, I think. Alright, let's have a look what we got. Oh, man. I could have fucking omniscienced myself. Oh, well, I got Time Winks. Easy fucking magic. Boys, I almost fucked it up. But in the end, I was fucking superb at magic. I'm just going to cast this. I probably should have cast it this way, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, boys. Easy magic. Easy magic. So if I played this, once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from your hand or top of your library without paying its mana cost. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library, and you may look at it. So I get 1 free spell. So I should have cast this and then used this, and then next turn ultimate this, so I have all the shits. Easy whacks. Have to respect a man almost for playing Hapatra in Commander, but also you have to admonish a virgin for giving wizards money for nothing. And I know he hasn't got much wobbly aids, so you could easily say, "Oh, Mr. Cheeks, he got this free at an event, you're just being a bean." But you can't, boys. You cannot show signs of being a virgin. And I extend that to everybody in my chat, who's in my Discord, who seems to think I don't notice every day when somebody posts some fucking horseshit game, and you've got virgin lands, and you're playing mono red. You think I don't see those things? You fucking mugs? Absolutely get the quack out of here. Fucking dweebs. You think I don't see, boys? I see everything. I am the Lord of AIDS, and nothing escapes me. Except Sesame Street virgins. There was not really much need to do that, but I wanted to. Some kind of ramps. That'll do. That'll do, lads. So, this guy's playing what looks to me like a load of shit. One, two, three, four, five, six. Settle the wilds. This boy knows how to play magics. Tap up to one target creature, it doesn't untap.
Phyrexia is the multiverse synthetic.
You do not write this story.
Alright, so I need this to cost 7. Which it does, boys. Okay, boys. Let's have a bit of the quacks. Don't cast a spell. You're not gonna like it, son. Unbelievable, Mima.
Bow before Phyrexia.
Unbelievable levels of Murchy the Magicianing there. That's why you play Big Gin, boys. It's because it makes them get quacked. Hydroid Babeloids. Unbelievable scenes of dog shit. You get an artifact with spells cost 2 less and tap, draw a card. I might cash that in. Create a legendary colorless artifact token with spells you cast cost 2 less to cast and tap, draw a card. Alright, fine. I think that's good.
Revel in your mission.
Right? You'll agree with me, that's a good spell.
I am Tamio. It is an honor to meet you.
So this costs 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, so I can give it a kick in the knob as well. Oh, double prolific shits. Look at this, boys. I know exactly what's going on. Incroyable quackage. Surely I broke the meter, lads. Surely I shattered the shit out of Magic the Mattening. So, portal to Phyrexia. What do you sacrifice? 1, 2, 3. Keep these 2. Tap them down. Have a good wank. Put them back in his hand. Boys. I think everybody's with me when I say easy quicks. I think everybody's on my side when I say GG's XD's. Doubles, boys, that's everything. I knew that. I knew that, boys. Stop being memers. That is how good I am at magic. Inquackable magic, the bollocking there.
I have developed a new hyper.
If I was legs, I would be fucking so soft under the table because I can't get boners anyway because magic just drained me of all of my excitement. Okay, sweet. Alright, I've literally had enough of this shit now. Packs and store. We'll have a look what's in the store, boys. And then we'll open some packs. And then it'll still be midnight. Tons of time to fuck around with the rest of the evening. Canker Bloom Wobbly Virgin. Only £1.90. Boys. Crawling Chorus. Wobblinis. Only 260 zombies, boys. Having wobbly versions of fucking AIDS Commons is definitely better than playing drafts or buying packs. £3.90 for a wobbly sword, boys. And don't forget, these swords aren't included. Furnace Punisher, boys. I can't get enough of this card. It's so good, I've never even seen it be used. Only 35% off though. I wonder why we didn't get the usual 90 or even 50. Why are Wizards just tightening those purse strings? Have they got to give Voxy some more free shit for her to scream her fucking flat ass off? Only 35 across the board. Boys. I don't know about you, but this isn't giving me the horn like their deals normally do. Let's see what packs. 3 Phyrexia packs, Lions. That's an absolute bargain. In exchange for my time and my life playing this AIDS. Primal Adversary, boys. Remember when this card was good? Of course you don't. It was always AIDS. Except Desolator Magic. He said it was going to break any meters. So just give it time, and I'm sure it will be in a vintage just by the end of the month. So what is in this set? I suppose a playset of swords is still sort of interesting, but not really. And the enchantment that spunks out toxic tokens, that's also kind of shit, but at the same time, you know, maybe. Either way, this kind of stuff is definitely why we slam dunk all of this AIDS in the bin. Okay, boys. I mean, I've already got one of these. So, I don't know in what world you're playing to. Maybe there's a good proliferate deck for standards. I don't know. Last chance. I mean, Gliss is good. I don't know how many I have or need. Ugh. One last game for the road? I think so. Okay, boys. Okay, lads. I still look at this. I mean, this might not even work now, right? I mean, I don't think TikTok's getting banned in America. Even though that guy's in front of Congress exactly the same way that Mark Bollockberg was. I just can't see it happening. Especially for the reason they give, that China are stealing everyone's data. Everyone's data is fucking stolen, you stupid cunts. And all it takes, I mean, fuck it. If you are influenced too much by social media, it's already over for everyone. Already over for us all, boys. I can't believe I'm seeing now that apparently America's right wing are like pro-Russian invasion of Europe somehow because Donald Trump and Putin are mates. Ted Nugent, you know, that well-known philosopher, was calling Zelensky a homo. Like, it's like we're back in 1984 at school insults. Look at that homo holding off the fucking might of Russia with his little country. We're sending our fucking not nuclear bombs, hopefully. We're sending our tanks and ballistic missiles over there. Why don't Russia, our old fucking communist rivals, just take over the whole Western Hemisphere? And then I can start going real socialism instead of complaining that that's what Barry O'Bumcheeks was sticking up my ass. Boys, if you're in America and you're a right-wing maniac, you should be ashamed. Go back to being classic Emma Nazi-style Nazis. Everybody can get behind that shit. That's why she still plays Majix. With her fucking crazy teeth and her spam fucking bullshit. What a load of old tits. Oh, I can't crack my land until the end of turn. I'm playing blue, don't you know? Yeah, we understand. Fucking dweeb. Oh, man. Magic is just... I mean, even with seeing TikTok, Magic is still more AIDS. I get exposed to more AIDS just trying to read who won a weekend tournament than I do from TikTok talking about Russia. That should tell you everything you need to know about whether or not you're gonna die of AIDS. And the answer is you are. Everyone in this chat, unfortunately, boys, you've already been hit with the biodome squeeblebabs of AIDS. Bio-squeeble of AIDS, boys. When this becomes level 2, get AIDS. Alright, I mean, it's only... Now, you know what? I'll hold on to this. No point flinging cards around like a schlag. Agreed, boys. Did you know that people in this country thought JFK Jr. was going to walk down the street, a man who has been dead for 24 years? I mean, I don't know what any of that is about, but I'm sure Teddy Nuge Boys is ready to go, just strap on his little tin hat, pick up his 1911 rifle, and fight off all of those communists, just like his dad did, except his dad died of AIDS. So what do I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana, I guess nothing. So I've got Glimmer of Shit and Counterspell. Swarm Shambler in what looks like a Merfolk deck is a bit odd. But Jade Light Raper. Okay. That's not a Merfolk, is it? No, it is. Yeah, right, we'll take the same old 8s. Alright. We'll play Tameo and hold up Wank Spell. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. It's gonna be easy quench. Do I care about resolving Tameo? Probably. Probably not, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, boys. I'm not using a 2-mana spell to counter a 2-mana spell. Not in a game of Brawl. Got another counter spell, Sean?
worry as an opportunity for new data. Patience fosters wisdom.
We'll see. Some people don't think that the war is real. What the... Which war? The one in the Ukraine. They think that's fake. I mean, that's pretty clean meme-sh if they do think that that's a fake war. That is pretty good meme-sh. So they're simultaneously complaining that you're spending too much on missiles, but it's also all fake. And Russia are the good guys somehow. Okay, didn't draw a good spell there, so we're going to have to just get it. Discard 3 slash. I suppose it makes search for a scanner a bit more likely. Doesn't it, boys? But it's not perfect. I suppose I could resolve Emerblobs, and then it would be pretty much perfect. But what if he's got a counterspell, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 mana open. I'm going to play Emrakul, of course. If he taps out, then I don't have to worry. Easy quacks, boys. Lads. Incredible scenes. The one in the Ukraine. They think it's fake news. Also, Putin did nothing wrong. I mean, I don't understand how blindly partisan you can possibly be to be on Russia's side when you are typically pro-America versus Russia. It's absolutely bafflingly, bizarrely AIDS. But what isn't in this day and age, boys? I think I might actually die looking at this. Unless he's got destroy all creatures in his hand or something. Yeah, I think I might die. I'm trying to... well, we'll see. Discard a card. We'll fling a land, I suppose. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to cast any of these. Exile target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, they may cast it without paying its mana cost. Yeah, there's just nothing. Tap 3, untap Merfolk, draw a card. I don't even know. Yeah. So what happens when this dies? Nothing. Yeah, Lance, I think I might have quanked my own bollocks. Exile target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, I guess I just get rid of this. Okay. Anything else I want to waste? Proliferate. Nothing. Sacrifice. Alright. Yeah, I might die. that's a good top deck for him to get, because that... Oh no! That means my search for a scanner is going to be shit. Never mind, eh, boys? Uh-oh. Okay, that's nothing. I thought it might tap my boys down or some shit. Nay, dear quacking. Easy quacks, boys. Easy quacks. Although it doesn't actually do a lot for me. So let's have a think. Play a land. 4, 5, 6, 7 is angels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This costs 8, which means I can cast a spell for free, but then also not be able to do anything else. So sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. 3, 4, 5. I could still die to some weird aids. Alright, let's have a couple of cunts. Did that in the right order. I'm really smart, boys. I'm really fucking smart. I'm really smart. So, I'm just trying to think in my head if there's any way of forcing a draw of, like, River's Rebuke. So this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 4 left over. That's not nothing. I mean, it is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers, and all of mine are bigger. Can't be blocked. Tap another... Okay, so that's gonna kill me. So I have to tap it down with this. Alright, I'll just fuck around. Okay, boys? Fuck around, have a bit of a wank, see what we can do, then say GG's XD's, and then die of AIDS. Oh man, this guy's going full spaghetti hoops. Oh well, I think he's fucked himself up now. Because now there's only 3 creatures for the portal. He saw it as well. No, no, he didn't. He saw the top card. Okay, boys, we did it. If I'm gonna say quack W's, this is how we quack the W's. Easy quacks. So any risk in attacking? I can't see it. Oh, he's fucking dead. What? Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid, lads? I haven't got eyeballs to match my knob and bollocks. Either way, that was easy quacks. So I wonder if he would have died if he didn't go Kamikaze McGee. Yeah, because he would have just absorbed 2. So I guess he saw that he was already dead. 1/1 for each counter on it. Equipped creature bollocks. Alright, okay. That was a lot less exciting than I thought it was. He didn't have any way out, I don't think. But whatever the fucks. Okay, boys. Oh, a rare bollocks. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good card. I don't know if it gets used, but 6 mana, 5 mana 6/6 trampler that has upside. I can see why it's not used. Easy shits. Any packs I would want? I need to buy 3 packs for a golden shit. Alright, I'll buy 3 Innistrad packs for the memes. Alright. Just for the golden shits. Oh, I need 4, do I? I don't know. I felt like I just bought 2. And 1, nope, 1 regular. Easy quacks. So, let's see, boys. Watching my massive bucket of 8s. Koth. I mean, it's probably good. 4 mana rare with a +2. Probably shit, actually. Rubbish. I don't know how I don't have 4 of these. This was good, but I don't know. It's rotated out, I imagine. I hardly got any cards from this set for whatever reason. Ugh, what an absolute bag of shit. Man, Avacyn was a sexy bitch. I didn't even realize, boys. Have a look at that. Well, you can't, unfortunately. Oh, what rubbish. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from your grave, or you cast it from your grave, return prized aids from your grave to the field. Chach! At the beginning of the next end step. I know this is. This used to be used in Dredge, I think. I remember seeing that on coverage a few times. Far too advanced for your boy cheeks. But I want to see more of this actual Avacyn. Look at that, quicks, boys. Easy quicks. So this has to be a mythic, right? Oh my god, I didn't even know this was in this set. Fucking 20 cents max. Pure bollocks. Cigar, fucking 70 cents. Lance, I'm getting scammed. I still don't understand why Drogskull Reaver and Grimgrin Grimgrin specifically should have been allowed. That card was pure magics. It never even got reprinted in real life. I don't know what that card is worth now. It was 90p when I thought about buying it for no reason other than just to own it. Because that's what I was like back in 2012 or some wank, whenever that was out. Never been reprinted in any Commander package or Secret Lair or anything. One of the rare lost lads. Rare wildcard is fine, I suppose. Not very exciting, but very useful. Okay, boys, that's enough of magic. I had a wonderful time playing the same old wank and complaining all day. But on the plus side, we all have to go to work tomorrow, and this will look relatively bollocks in comparison, because even working is better than this. Play this too long, what happens, boys? Easy depression. Easy fake smile / slit your wrists in front of your kids. Disappear off the face of the earth, Yana Aidzari style. But you might have got 50 quid from OnlyFans before you died, and I'm sure it was all worth it. So boys, until next time, don't forget to wash your ass.